How does this come up in your brain, a character based on James Bond and Don Quixote?
Well, I loved James Bond growing up. I mean,
Who didn't? And for different reasons, probably.
Right. I was a skinny, bespectacled, teenager, and James Bond seemed to have all the power in the world.
And all the girls.
Right, all the girls. He had total confidence. He had no fear, and when you're 16, and he was never embarrassed. And at 15, I was like constantly embarrassed. So it seemed like James Bond would be the perfect person to be.
So you wanted to be James Bond.
I did.
And you wanted to be Don Quixote too? I mean, please explain this to me.
Well,
was that the nerd part of you? I mean,
well, that is probably, because I also was a huge fan of like Monty Python and comedy and everything. And I love Don Quixote, and I love the idea of that character who, was a knight errant. And I thought it would be really fun to update Don Quixote. And so who...
because a lot of kids don't know who is Don Quixote. It's such a great story.